Heavy rain, distant thunder. Amara walks home soaked, exhausted. She holds her books tightly against her chest. Amara whispered to herself, saying, "If I survive today, I can survive tomorrow." A shadow appeared behind her. A hand holds an umbrella over her. She turns. Prince Adeyemi. Amara startled. She said, "You again?" Prince Adeyemi responded, "You walk like someone who refused to be saved." And Amara said, "Because I don't believe in saving." Adeyemi sobbed. He said, "Then believe in me." They stand under the umbrella, too close, too real. Adeyemi said, "I shouldn't be here." And Amara said, "Then why are you here?" Adeyemi responded saying, "Because when I am not, I feel empty." Amara looks down. She said, "People like me don't belong in your world." And Adeyemi said, "Then I will leave my world." At the palace meeting, tension rising. The elder said, "The prince is seen in the city too often." And the king asked, "With whom?" They all paused. And one of the elders said, "A girl, unknown origin." And there was silence at the palace meeting. The king called, and he said, "Find her." Princess Zainab sits alone, calm but dangerous. She said to herself, "Love does not belong in a throne room." And there was silence. And Zainab said, "It belongs in grave." She called a servant and said to him, "Follow the prince and bring me everything about her." Ronke become worse. Tunde watches silently again. Ronke said to Amara, "You think silence protects you?" She grabbed Amara's arm. Ronke said, "Silence is obedience." And Tunde finally stepped in. Tunde said, "Stop," and everyone freeze. Even Ronke. Ronke shocked, and she said, "Excuse me?" Tunde said, "You don't bring her here to destroy her." Ronke said, "I brought her here for discipline." Tunde angry now. He said, "This is not discipline. This is hatred." And there was silence. And Ronke stared at him like she has lost control. Later at night, at the kitchen, Tunde quietly placed food near Amara. Amara whispered and said, "Why are you doing this?" Tunde said, "Because my mother is turning this house into something I don't recognize." Amara said, "And you?" Tunde paused, and he said, "I am still deciding who I am." At the palace, Zainab received a report, a sketch of Amara. She smiled, slowly fading into rage. Zainab said, "So this is her." She teared the paper. Zainab said, "She is nothing, and yet she is everything." At night, at the garden, Amara meets the prince again. Amara said to the prince, "You are risking too much." And Prince Adeyemi said, "Then I will risk more." Amara tearful, she asked him, "Why me?" And Prince Adeyemi said, "Because when I look at you, I don't see where you came from." He paused, and again he said, "I see where I want to go." They almost touch, forehead close, breathing slow. Amara whispered, "If this end badly." Before she could finish, Adeyemi said, then let it end with truth. They kissed softly. Rain began again. Zainab watches. Her face changes completely. No more patience, only war. Now I will not compete with her. I will erase her. A prince fall in love with the wrong girl, but someone is watching, and jealousy becomes war. Even his own family is breaking. When love becomes forbidden, who survive? Love is not danger. People are.